The amazing thing about Brother Colm O'Connell is the fact that he had no athletics coaching experience when he first came to St. Patrick's High School in Iten, Elgeyo Marakwet County, as a geography teacher in 1976. So when a vacancy came up in the school's athletics department, he took it up hesitantly, unsure that he had what it takes.
I was very lucky to be posted to a school like St. Patrick's High School, because there was a fantastic atmosphere for sports, not just athletics only, and there were quite a number of very enthusiastic teachers associated with those sports, and I got kind of swallowed up in that atmosphere.
But 40 years later, Brother Colm is now considered the godfather of Kenyan running because of his success with so many great athletes, both male and female. But Colm's name is more often than not linked with David Lekuta Rudisha, the 800-meter king who has ascended to the pedestal of mid-distance running greatness. This is how they met.
Stumble is the word. In a sense, he happened to be here. They were having the inter-district primary schools competitions for Rift Valley, and he was representing Transmara. And the Transmara team were being accommodated in St. Patrick's. And I saw this lanky Maasai running the 200 meters, and he just stuck in my mind mainly because of his physical size. You know, it was something that just caught my eye.
While Brother Colm could see Rudisha's potential, it took this initiative by the latter for the partnership to formalize.
He basically packed his bags and arrived on my door a couple of weeks later. So he said, I'm staying here, I want you to coach me.
2012 was arguably Rudisha's best year, as he won his first Olympic gold and broke the world record for the third time in his career. But even his coach had not seen it coming.
The world record is never something you can plan with a certainty. The world record just requires everything to come together on the night. Our main emphasis was the gold medal.
Rudisha did not get a chance to celebrate his exploits much after that, as injuries plagued his performance, effectively slowing down his career, and for a period he disappeared from the headlines.
Injuries to any athlete is a setback. It's a wake-up call. It's a moment to reflect, and I think for David that he's no exception.
Brother Colm believes that Rudisha may have learnt a lot about tactical running during his time out on account of injury.
David is more of a shrewd, thinking athlete on the track now than maybe he was even in 2012. 2012, expectations were high, he just took off at the gun, and that was it. In a sense, he ran instinctively. But you could see in Beijing, he's running, thinking.
Nowadays, Rudisha and Colm do not train together as much as they used to, but their coach-athlete relationship is still intact, and Colm believes that Rudisha was and still is the best of the best who passed through his hands.
In terms of performance, and in terms of achievement, and in terms of putting myself as a coach, David must be by far my greatest athlete. I mean, there's no, I can't deny his performances and who he is and what he has done for the sport in Kenya.
It is now several years since Brother Colm retired as headmaster at St. Patrick's School in Iten, and he spends his time running training camps in the same area. Athletics fans still hope and pray that the Irishman still has what it takes to discover more Rudishas amongst Kenya's huge pool of athletes. Reporting for Citizen Sports, I'm Wahiga Mwaura.